And now me, I'm sick. I have kidney failure. I need a kidney. So he's the past 3 years, he's been up and down with me with doctor appointments and everything. And he's been there for me. And I'm very proud of him. I'm glad that he's the way he is.
Diabetes runs real bad in my family. Just about it. Like my grandmother, my uncles, everyone pretty much hits dialysis at one point and they all get diabetes. Believe it or not, I'm still the only one that hasn't got diabetes at a young age. My cousins have gotten it at early as 11, 12. Like no one's really not gotten it by 13. It runs real bad. And especially me having it bad on my mother's side. It's real bad on my mother's side and it's somewhat bad on my father's side. But luckily, I don't know how I still haven't gotten it. Thank God to this day. I know it's gonna get me. I know it's bound to get me one day, like the doctors say, but the more I could delay it, the better. Yeah, so basically, my mom had it real bad, and she didn't take care of herself. She would pop sodas like crazy, and she took it as a joke. Her sugar was always high. I would tell her, she would always say if she were to die, at least she's gonna die happy and comfortably eating whatever she wanted or drinking whatever she wanted. She never drank or smoked, at least that I've seen her. From what I've heard, she never has, but she was a sodaholic. Yeah, one day it got real bad to the point where her body started malfunctioning and she was getting a little slower and her kidneys completely stopped. And she hit the hospital and she was real bad. If she would have waited like a few days more, she would have died. She would have just died in her sleep. She would have just gone into a diabetic coma. So luckily, I took her to the hospital on time and she was in there for a while. And I was working at the Lorena pharmacy right there in Boyle Heights on Waiter and Lorena. And I had to let go of that job to take care of my brothers because my mom was in the hospital and my stepdad that's when my mom and my stepdad were separated, so we were alone and it was basically all up to me. I was running around paying all the bills, paying the mortgages, handling stuff for my mom's clients, buying all the groceries, basically playing mom for a whole month and a half, 2 months, until she finally came out. Thank God things got better. I used to take her to her appointments. Like she had appointments like 3 days a week, and I would take her every day and it would be hours. I'd be right there pushing her up and down with the wheelchair, and little by little her appointments started getting less and less, and she lasted a whole year. They actually saved her kidney, but after a year, I guess it just completely malfunctioned, and that's when she had to go on dialysis. So now my mom's on dialysis and like she looks a little bit darker. She's like, I don't know, now she's finally starting to take it a little more serious. Not as much, still slacks off a little, but I mean, she got a reality check finally, and it's 3 days a week. She used to get it at nighttime, but now she gets it in the morning because she works. So it's from 5 in the morning, I believe, to like 8:30. She gets it 3 days out of the week. She'll get it Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
No, I'm not home.
Knock, knock.
¿Y eso sí sabe? No, esto es de juguete, creo.
No, that's the real one.
That's the real one.
Look at. No, eso no sale. Este papi. No estoy. ¿Dónde está? Acá estoy que me están grabando.
Ay, ¿y ahora qué pasó?
Pues ya que soy Movistar. Nomás soy la mamá más famosa de...
Está bien, Shelly, pero...
¿Cómo se llaman? De los rappers. ¿Cómo le dicen? Oh, you did.
Oh, yeah.
He did it. Did you say thank you?
Wait,
Like
which
she was
one?
barely 20 something.
Which one
Say
was the
thank
mom?
you, Daddy.
Mom?
Which one was it? Let me take a picture of you.
No, no,
She became mom early.
You gonna take pictures? Well, come here. Baby. Oh, you know I don't want to come out.
No. I don't want to. I want no one to see me.
You know you do.
No. I don't like being real.
Yeah, that's why in JoJo's party he started dancing
I
and
know,
trying
I
to get
just-
center of attention.
I like dancing. What?
Hey, you should be proud of your brother. You should be proud of your little brother too.
You like dancing?
It's Kevin should go dancing with the stars or that.
No.
Don't touch.